thing was recording the entire time at all.
Okay.
Thought it was, but I'm not really sure if it was. Alright, so it's an 8-player setup where I was basically turtling in the back of that space. This is all I built in my base here. And we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Scuds. Well, Pat provides epic laser turret defenses and a generous portion of laser turrets. Laser tanks to help us through the arduous task of defending against 6 of these guys. Yeah, they're coming through.
Yeah, I built that little force over there to try and soften up the guy next to me. And it didn't even come into effect in my mind that I wasn't going to be just going against him. I'm going to be going against everybody else behind him, too.
Yep. This is all I had right here until money was coming in. It was a war factory going to this tunnel network. To eject out to basically just here, if possible. That never came to fruition. Just looking down here, this just wave of just whatever on your front line. You see it in the mini-map, it's just ridiculous.
Yeah, look, watch, they all funnel. Yellow especially, that's the one I said. You probably didn't see it because it just evaporated. They would run right into the laser defense like that.
Where'd your army go?
Blue came in and...
You got teal and blue in here, and they even got a battle bus in there.
Yeah, this is satisfying. Watch the battle bus. What does it do? Runs away. After all that, the stupid thing just ran away.
Go, battle bus, go!
I never remember seeing that thing again.
Go, battle bus, go! Where is it going?
It ran away.
Alright, well, I've lost interest. Man, look at this traffic jam here.
Yeah, they stockpiled it and then watch what happens. You can just go up there and single file.
Now, how much repair did you have to do? Like, you're losing stuff every once in a while.
I had to focus on repairs occasionally.
Yeah, did you ever get a command center or whatever it's called?
Oh, what, a strategy center?
Yeah.
Later, when I finally got money going again. Yes, pop goes the
See, this was prepared to possibly take me out, but you see I'm cloaked the entire time, so... They eventually, at some point, I'm not sure when, but they did take out my barracks here, but they... It wasn't this time. It's strange.
Yeah, watch what they do. They're like friggin' flies. They just run right into the bug zapper.
Well, they're made out of Amazon boxes, so, I mean, what can you expect?
Yeah. That guy's not wearing any shoes. I can see him from here.
Yeah.
He just got...
Scud storms are making themselves available here. Now, do you remember who we hit first? And so we have purple here, orange here, yellow over here.
I want to say it was blue.
Blue is the one of the other harder guys. Pink's here, teal's here.
Pink was the one. Just watch the map and watch it disappear. I'm pretty sure it was blue. Gotta give credit, they hung in there for a long time.
Yeah, I missed this up here. That's one of the big key things that's the problem. And this was not hit. So that war factory kept them in the game, and that war factory kept them in the game, and this supply center right here. That's the only reason they were still in the game for as long as they were. Rioters. I'm sure they'll do something.
They're gonna run up and scream, protest.
So they killed my barracks at this point in the game, so I started rebuilding it up here at some point. So without the barracks, I can't build another tunnel network. So, and that was one of the things they were keen on doing.
That was driving me crazy. Pink was pissing me off. The stupid Inferno cannons. Those things hurt. Yeah,
this is where
out of range.
Yeah, you mentioned it, so I moved this is all I had in my tunnel network, was just this meager amount. I was thinking, hey, I'm gonna move on teal with what I have here. I mean, it was looking good for the moment, but something took him out. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Scuds.
That's very sad. So they rebuild that.
Yeah, I lost the laser turret.
Let me put this radar truck in here.
They put it there.
So it's not Scud trucks, it's rocket buggies that give you the most problem.
Rocket buggies are annoying and Inferno cannons are annoying. The ones that are the most devastating are new cannons.
Yeah.
They didn't use them. Hey, look, the battle bus is back. And it's gone.
Oh yeah, give it a second,
Yeah, now it's a bunker.
Now it's gone. Okay.
Yeah, now it's dead.
I'm not sure if they even put any guys in there.
I don't know what they were trying to do with it, stupid Scud.
Alright, so what we have left is we have Purple's particle cannon. It definitely gets in there, one point or another, and then we have Orange's Scud right here. Which I'm pretty sure that was what my next target was going to be, was Orange's Scud.
Yeah.
You can't take chances with Scuds. I mean, if they get a Scud off, I mean, that could cripple you.
Oh, for me especially, because I had to condense my power into one little corner. If they hit my power with that, it would have been game over, man. They would have rolled us.
So I didn't quite get that completely. Yeah, just the front defense. This will not keep them in the game. That's just going to be an annoying thing. And they're a little over here. So it's literally this is the only thing that kept them in the game for as long as they did. Yeah, that's a juicy target right there. Whew. They Scud that, you're done.
Yeah, I didn't have anywhere else to put it.
Yeah. So this is where I started ramping up. So as soon as I started building radar trucks, that's when you know it's... see right here? This is where the tunnel network was hit, so everything I was stashing from here. And I had to have noticed this at one point because I built the barracks there. And here's where I was building the command center. Yeah, here's the command center. I was building supplementary stuff out here.
Did you ever buy those poor guy's shoes?
I did. One of these black markets would have bought them shoes. But yellow and pink and teal is really the only thing that's really of any real consequence. Well, also purple. I'm sure when we hit purple.
Purple was annoying, but they never really went on the offense.
Here's one of my other tries to take teal out again. I was really trying to take teal out without scudding them. Save myself a scud volley. This is what I was trying to work on, is their scud here.
And it was blue again.
Yeah, so I knew they were still in the game here.
They're the ones who I think put up the best fight. Because they didn't have squat. All they had was those stupid war factories, and they just kept pumping out tanks.
Yeah, where's their money coming from? I guess it's just this thing right here. That's it. Leeching off of Yellow's supply stash. I guess they had a oil derrick somewhere?
I think they did. Down to the left, I want to say.
Yeah, there it is. That's where they were getting money from. My attack did not work out here. I'm pretty sure I come back later to take that out, because I don't think I wasted a Scud on teal. I'm still loading it there. Yeah, so I'm starting getting massive money right there. So were you never able to get enough money to get a strategy center then?
Well, watch. If you see what happened, if you look right there, the War Factory.
Yeah.
I ended up selling the War Factory and selling one of my power plants to get enough money to buy another supply helicopter.
Who do we scud this time? Was it purple or pink?
Not sure. Oh, it was pink.
It was pink.
That was devastating. Hey, look at Blue. Blue's just driving their stupid tank. Bottomless pit of tanks.
Oh. Oh, I hit Blue. I didn't even realize. I thought that was you.
Hit one of them.
So it's Blue. This is the only other War Factor here. So Blue's only hanging on by this right here and this crap back here. Meanwhile, Yellow's just sitting pretty. But the rider's writing about something. Low wages or some such. I don't know.
Probably shoes.
Probably shoes. It's always the shoes. Nikes are expensive. Yep, we have this. Should disable that. So this is my try to take out their Scud Storm without having to scud it myself. Yay!
There's Blue again. They just show up everywhere.
Oh yeah. Right there.
They had so many tanks.
They're on a mission to soften up your defenses. They're Amazon box truck tanks.
Let's see how well that works. Good light show.
Well, time to order another 100 toothbrushes worth of Amazon boxes.
Yeah.
Something going on here. Oh yeah, you sold your War Factory at this
Yep,
point.
you see the supply helicopter going through? Yep. That's what got me back in the game money-wise.
Where was that going to?
It's going up over by that right corner. Because when I ran out of supplies, I was trying to go over there, but my helicopter kept dying. They can shoot stupid Scuds all day long, they'll never get my helicopter.
Speaking of Scuds, who are we scudding this time? I'm guessing it's Yellow. Or is it Purple? Not really sure. I feel like I forgot about Yellow for the longest time.
I don't think we Scudded Yellow until late.
Yeah, because Purple's the only one with any kind of super weapon. Because I kept doing this goofy little S in my tunnel network area.
Yep, it was Purple. Oh my god.
I feel like it's a very expensive Scudding.
Well, I was gonna say all they had left was the War Factory and 5 minutes.
Not so much. It's just so devastating. Can you imagine playing like live against a player and they Scud Storm your stuff? It's like,
No.
oh, I had a full complement of base and that's not so much. Now all I have is, you know, this power station there and whatever else. In fact, it was that fire base there and that power station and whatever's going on here. That's
I
not
think this is the point where I finally got annoyed and started killing those stupid Scuds up by the corner of the base.
Yeah, I feel like, I mean, I don't know if you mentioned anything about it, but I could have probably sneaked or tunnel networked to anything there. We could have taken them out.
Well, I used one of my super attack. Here it is, right here. I killed everything.
Use the Spectre to take them out?
Yeah, so damn gunship. Even the dude right there.
Even the poor dude.
Like, leave my damn helicopter alone. That's all I got.
Oh, since when did they do this? I don't remember them taking that out. Moving in on this, taking it out as much as I could. I was hoping I'd take the rest of them out before the next Scud storm is available. So at this point I was doing very well monetarily. Pumping that out and thought I had a
Look
lot
at
more
Blue.
here.
Blue just keeps sending stuff to that front line up there.
Yeah.
It just keeps getting evaporated every time they do it.
We lost someone. Teal or what was it? One blue. Whoever was like right there.
Man, they had so much fun.
So this was not a very good matchup right here. Whatever they had in that tunnel network, even blue, having so little, was able to still take me out right there.
I killed that tunnel network right after that too. Yep, there it goes. Because I caught the tail end of you doing that and it kind of pissed me off. I'm like, no. And there go more tanks.
Good hit.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. I was going to say, I started expediting my my funds here at one point or another, and I started like building way more black markets all over the place. Started doing another war factory. Not that I needed it, but you know, still.
Well, if you got the money, it couldn't hurt.
Oh yeah. It was only at this point where basically I was a fully realized GLA character. Only just at this point, even though I had all these Scud storms, I wasn't quite at the level where I needed to be to go toe-to-toe to any one other faction that was out there. It's pretty bad, honestly.
Yeah,
Just a glorified super weapon, basically.
pretty much.
So who do you think was going after this time?
I'm gonna say yellow. Just on a...
Alright, let's go to the, get out there and see what happens. Oh, good guess. So we have problems since they aren't powered. I decided to go ahead and scud their front line, I think, at some point. I don't know if it was right here or not.
Still can't believe it didn't
I think I hit
mismatch.
this at another time. Yeah, this is pretty rare for this not to mismatch, honestly. Here we go. So I'm starting some kind of offensive here. There we go.
I think that's something we finally said. We gotta get rid of blue. They won't stop with the stupid tank.
I think I was asking you about that time, like, where is blue? And then you were pointing them at this point. Started running into all the defensive units that I didn't realize were all over here, because they are stealthed. So you can see is they kill the Scud guys first before they kill the actual unit. So it makes quads against Stinger Sight's so effective.
Yeah, that's what I was about to be.
There we go.
Blue died.
I got them. They put up quite the fight.
They were very resilient.
So there's reinforcements right there. Loading them in from there.
Yeah, and I finally started building stuff again.
Yeah,
Managed
so you
to.
got that, and you got your thing there. You got your airfield. About time. Yeah,
Hey,
this
man.
doesn't work without your defenses. I mean, that laser wall is pretty much what kept us in the game. Not pretty much, it was. I mean, there's no way this would have happened without that. Not entirely sure what I was scudding that time. Looks like just random stuff. Purple.
Oh yeah, because we were trying to get rid of purple. Yeah, because that one bulldozer built like 5 power plants out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. There we go. There's something on this right here. So this big juicy target over here, but I mean they're basically done. I mean, as far as any kind of functionality, just about everything's done. This is a cleanup mode at this point.
They were so hard to finish off.
Yeah. So it's just orange.
And the bulldozer ran into my helicopter. It's like the only reason that we found it. Gotta make it, gotta make it, gotta make it, gotta make it. You have so much stuff. The stupid helicopter still made the last thing.
I'll say you got the last hit.
You are victorious.
That's it. MVP to the laser defense.
That was awesome. I did manage to kill almost 1,000 units too, so that's nice.
Yeah, that's a pretty high number for units. And again, this is a very high unit for buildings.
On the bright side, Orange got 5.
Poor Orange. Where even were they?
They were just running away, it seemed like. They just kept getting bullied.
Were they in the front lines or the medium or the middle of the ground? They were in the back.
Yeah, Yellow was the masochistic one that just kept running headlong into the defense.
Yeah. See, I'm wondering if we did all hard modes, if it would have mismatched. I wonder if that has any consolation on what it was, because medium guys don't tend to build nearly as much.
They don't build this many units. Yeah, we probably would have mismatched.
Yeah. I mean, blue just was like ridiculous, even though yellow, I mean, it's GLA, so it's mostly infantry related stuff, so. Crazy stuff. Alrighty. Very good match, and thanks you all for watching.
Yay!
Yay.